What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. Coming up, we're keeping things in the AFC for an intra-conference contest between the Baltimore Ravens and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Both teams riding 2-0 starts here. We'll get the turkey and move to 3-0 as Week 3 gets underway. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Run drawn up here for Lamar. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
1st down, here's Lamar. Escapes the pocket. Big gain downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. He just gets down inside the 35-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
On 1st down, Jackson headed out right. He's keeping it. And Jackson slides in safely after picking up enough of that 1st down.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Running back sent in motion. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Catch made by Keaton Mitchell. And he'll go down here at the 16.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And they're going to be set up with 1st and goal as this goes out of bounds, Brock, at the 3-yard line.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
Drive has kind of seemed destined for the end zone, partner. First of a few chances now to reach it. He'll work against the blitz. Couldn't get the screen set up properly, Brock. Pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
So after the incomplete pass, here's 2nd and goal.
Ready?
Here's a design run. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It'll be a gain of only 1 on 2nd, so that brings up 3rd and goal from the 2.
Well, you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
2 yards away from a touchdown to begin this game. Here's 3rd and goal. Left side, gets it out quick, and it's caught. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish up an excellent opening series. Devontae Adams, the touchdown. An extra point is up and through by Luke. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Steelers, nothing. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he's going to field this one in the end zone without a return. So that's going to bring us out to the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set 1st and 10.
Let's go. Viking 18.
A play fake. Now Willis to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. Roman Wilson reels it in. And he'll get it up to the 44. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Now we got the first carry of the game for the rookie out of Arkansas. They stopped him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from the deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Hit behind the line. That ball's loose. And it's recovered by the offense, but Brock gets 4th down. We know only the fumbler can advance it, so this is still going to be a turnover on downs. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Roll left side, taken in by Adams. And they take him down right along the 30.
Hey, you like these results on 1st. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Ready.
Jackson keeping it himself. He's got it in the red zone. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains. To the line and set. Here we go, 1st down. Running out of the gun with Mitchell. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Lamar now from the gun. Throw is caught. Fighting for the goal line. Oh, he lost it. Someone punched it out. Ooh, bad fortune turned to good pretty quickly there, partner. That fumble eluding capture. And thankfully, ends up out of bounds.
Yeah, big old sigh of relief on that sidelines, but that new life's going to be short-lived here if they're not able to convert on this third down.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
On 4th now, on comes Tyler Luke. Going to try this field goal for the Ravens. This is a chip shot from the left hash. Luke knocks it through. It sails right through. A beautifully placed football.
How about that? He gets to add a field goal to his extra point. And 2 series in, he knows he's played a big role in this one.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
All set up. Here's Luke to kick it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position as the Steelers come up to it. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Hand off to the back. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. And 25 on that play. Man, the Steelers have a 1st down.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10.
18, Rattler, 18.
Gun snap now to Willis. He's going to push one deep down the right. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
Okay, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
From the 40, here comes 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And that one's forward for 1, maybe 2 yards. The rangy Kyle Hamilton getting there for the stop.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Here we go.
3rd and long for him here. He rolls to his right. He's making a bid for it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. They get an even 10 on that play. And a fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Thrown on 1st down, Willis. Forced out to his right. Catch is made, it's Dalen Hyatt. And they're going to have 1st and goal when we begin our 2nd quarter. That'll be the end of one in this AFC North battle. It's a 10-0 ball game. We'll return to Pittsburgh right after this. It's Steelers ball as we return for the 2nd, and they have to be thinking points here.
Cougar 19.
That's much too high and out of the end zone, incomplete. DK Metcalf, the intended receiver, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Still a couple of shots at this one.
Ready, go.
They'll send him up the middle. And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal. And dose of the hurry up here. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Has room into the secondary. And he takes it down to the 2, but no touchdown yet. He's out of bounds.
A 9-yard
How many times, Kate, do we see those routes, those horizontal east to west routes, just get that first down on these critical third down situations? It takes tremendous eyes, tremendous speed, and a tremendous want to by the defense to stop that short.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Lions.
Double up. He's coming, double up.
Street.
Fourth down, they're going to throw for it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers start to fight back with their first points of this game. Point after up and good from Boswell. And the Steelers cut it to a field goal game.
Steelers 7.
All is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to just get this across midfield before he's taken out of bounds. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Good offenses, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Blood in the water defensively after that sack. This offense facing 2nd and 23. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Kicked off by Dante Kent. And the Steelers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did. Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Ready,
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10.
Cut 19. Ready, 18, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Warriors 70.
Working from the gun, it's Willis. On the move, headed right. He takes it himself. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. That's caught. He's got Washington. It's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. They'll get about 6 on this run, and more importantly, Brock gets him into the red zone.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
And they're not going to give him an inch on this second down play. Good job containing that run right at the line.
It may not show up as much on the old stat sheet, just a short little QB run, but what that does, Kate, is so important. Keeps that defense honest, and in particular, those defensive linemen, those cleats in the ground, they're not just coming after you in the pocket. Now they've got to think about you as a runner as well.
'70 Ranger. 7 Pirates. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Motion.
Ready, right?
From the gun on third down. And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers parlay the interception into points. Roman Wilson, the touchdown. Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Steelers take a 4-point lead.
14.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This return starts at the 5. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
At their own 20-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Putting a receiver in motion. First down throw for Jackson. He's throwing deep to the left side. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to attain through that hit. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Jeez, with each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative, this quarterback, stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And a nice chunk there, about 7. He's up to the 27.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on the throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
3rd and just 2 to go. They've got a man in motion. Throwing now on 3rd and 2. He finds Adams, complete. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
So with that, Brock, we've now reached our 2-minute warning. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. We've set it down from 37. Lamar throwing again. Getting out to his left. Nice work by the back here. Playing safety valve complete. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
As soon as he starts to escape, Kate, you can almost see that gunslinger mentality come to life. It takes really perfect defense to hold up and keep him from finding something that'll go get that 1st down. They couldn't do it right there.
And again, it's Jackson. Completed over the middle. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
Jackson yet again. Pocket isn't holding up. They're into the